Hello, good morning everyone, good afternoon everyone, and good evening everyone. I am Mr. Pa, I am Cambodian. How are you today everyone? I hope you all fine. So today I have an interesting topic for you. It's just a story, but it's very interesting story. So two stories for you today. So the first story is that I just follow my father blindly. This is the title of story number one. I just follow my father blindly. So let's go to the story. One day at my friend's house, I saw my friend scold, his son with negative words like stupid, idiot, donkey, monkey, good for nothing, etc. I very politely asked him why he did not use other way to correct his son. He explained that this was the same way his father had scolded him when he was young. You see, when his son made mistake, he scolded him with negative words. With negative words. He just followed his father. When he was young, he did mistake. He made mistake. His father also scolded him with negative words. So that's why he applied to his son like his father did it. I asked whether through his father's way of scolding he changed his mind and said no. I asked him why he was using his father's way of correcting mistake if that way did not work. He replied that he never thought about it but just followed that way. You see? He never thought about it but just followed that way blindly. So when we were young, we are sure that our parents' way of correcting mistake was wrong. But when we become parents, elder, or people in authority, we make the same mistake. We rarely use our ability to think and reason. You get it? So we never use our ability to think and reason. So this is why the rich follow the way of the rich and become richer, while the poor follow the way of the poor and become poorer. So this is the difference between the poor and the rich. Why the rich get richer and richer and the poor get poorer and poorer? Because the rich follow the rich way and they become rich and richer. And the poor follow the way of the poor and become poorer and poorer. You get it? So don't follow others blindly. Don't follow others blindly. We have to use our ability to think and reason. Okay, now go to second story. Second story is similar to first story. The title is that grandmother don't cry. So why? Why mother don't cry? So what happened to grandmother? Okay, now go to the story. One day, Mr. Albert followed his wife to market. At the midsection, he asked his wife ordered 4 pieces of steak and asked men to cut them in rounds and to throw the edge away. Mr. Albert was surprised and asked his wife why she wanted them round. The wife replies that it was the way her mother did it. The next day, he rang his mother-in-law and asked her reason. She also replied that it was how mother did it. A few months later, everybody was at his wife's grandmother's house for her birthday. Here, he asked grandmother why family cooked steak in small round shapes. To his surprise, grandmother felt so embarrassed and started crying. And the whole family came to see what had happened. The grandmother apologized to her daughter for not explaining to her the reason she cooked steak in round shapes. She said that many years ago, when they were poor, they only had small round hot plate. So they cook steak in round shape. But today, they don't do it anymore because they have a big hot plate. You see? Grandmother cried because she did explain her daughter why she did that. Why she did that? Why she cooked steak round shape? When we blindly follow the example of our parents or elders, it means that we put our limit in ourselves. We put limits on ourselves. So please find out the reason for doing something. Don't just follow others blindly. We have to use our ability to think and reason. Don't just follow others blindly. Even our parents, even our elders, even our teachers, others, don't follow others blindly. We have to think because we have power and ability to think. Thank you for watching.